memory hog right here. Hi, boy. Alright, let me stop the audio right there for a second. Check out my audio level. I'm using the microphone for the. I'm back and forth here. I'm trying this OBS on my laptop. Problem is with the laptop, the OBS, between the OBS and the SDR Uno, it is a memory hog. It really is a memory hog. Wow. Especially when you're trying to do high quality streaming. I can hear the fan going crazy. I can hear the fan going nuts. So the laptop's gonna blow up. Anyway, I'm gonna be on OBS, so I'm not gonna be able to know how many people are watching. I don't, or the ad comes on, whatever. I'm gonna stay on OBS then. If I try to go back and forth, it drive me nuts. Well, and hello, and welcome to my live stream. I don't know how my audio is. So as soon as somebody tells me if my microphone audio is okay, I can see the level here is okay. However, when I play the SDR, it's coming through a speaker right here. I didn't want to do the headset thing here. I want to try like this, see what happens. So let me tune a little bit of the bands, because that's what I want to do tonight. I want to tune the bands. I know it's later than usual here. It's 7:34 in the evening here in Yonkers, New York, on a Saturday night. And the reason why I'm picking in the evening, because I want to be able to DX some medium wave. And maybe even audio video 5.9. Okay, Tim, thank you. And welcome to the live stream, Tim. So, you know, I could put the microphone is, right now the microphone is on the Logitech. That's another thing, I don't have an external microphone. This laptop also, I'm using 1, 2, 3 USB ports. Right now it seems to be behaving today. And we'll see what happens tonight. I'll try it out for a while, see how it works. But eventually I think I want to put a desktop here because, you know, as I play these, as I go down the bands, this memory thing right here, I'll show you. I'll go back over here. See this memory system is 54%. SDR 0. However, sometimes this goes up to 100, and then you start cutting off the audio. You hear the audio getting cut off. So, you know, and I have 16 gigs of RAM here. This is an older i7 laptop. You see, earlier generation i7. But it's been a workhorse. I mean, it's trying to hang in there. So let's see what happens. And that's why I want to come on tonight, because I want to test out this medium wave. Because I have the antenna hooked up to port A. I had it on port C, but port C is acting I can show you. Let me show you. So that's the SDR right there. You can see it's on SDR RSPdx. I don't want to put all the lights on because it'll be too bright in here. I don't want too many brightness tonight, excuse me. So it's on port A, antenna A, okay, to the MFJ 1886 loop. Normally I would put on antenna C, but since I'm tuning all the bands, all the shortwave bands and all that, I want to, you know, the antenna C is optimized up to 3 megahertz, I believe. Is it 2 megahertz or 3 megahertz? I forgot what it is. So as you can see, this thing spiked up already just by moving the camera. So let me play some audio. Let me play some. See what we get. So of course that's WWV, 25 megahertz. It's picking it up well this time of the evening, so that's good. MFJ is doing well. And the MFJ I'm using is the one that's right there above the garage. So it's about 7 feet off the ground. About 7 feet off the ground, pointing east to west. Not the one on the roof, the other one, the one lower level right here. So this is the MFJ 1886 loop. Okay, that's the only antenna I got hooked up down here right now. So.
Nightcrawler, we gonna do it again. Hey, Nightcrawler, check it out. We gonna do it again. Check it out. Oh, check it, say, bye, bye, bye. Hey, Foggy Station, check it, say, bye, bye, bye.
All right. So how's the audio on the SDR? Is it too overpowering or something? Because I'm trying to, remember the microphone is catching the SDR. I don't have a direct line input to it. So I want to see if you guys can hear this clearly. Because I have a speaker down here and I have 2 speakers up here. Actually, what am I saying? The other speaker is this speaker. I have this speaker, so never mind. So it's this speaker. I have one big speaker here. All the audio is going into that speaker. It's a two-way speaker. A two-way speaker there. Okay, so my audio's a little soft because I'm using the microphone on the webcam. And I don't want to put the. I could put the. Let me see. I could put the microphone. Let me see. I could put the microphone a little higher. Let me see. Let me go. Audio. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna get. Audio, because I don't want to max it out and then I'll be in the red. So I'm a little. So let's try it now. Let me try the. Below this one. Let me play this again.
Well, it's about 40 foot away from my barn's only problem. I've got like to get up there, to get over here, to get in, I've got about 140 foot of coax in line. Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bit much. And 2 barrel connectors, so. We're working with what we got over here. Yeah, I don't like using them barrel connectors either.
All right. So is that sounding better now? the microphone, and then when I go to the SDR audio, is it better now? Hello VT Radio, Paul VT Radio. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm doing an evening live stream because I want to listen to uh, some stations, and also want to go down to medium wave and listen to some medium wave, see what I can pick up tonight, and even try long wave with the MFJ86 loop. And hello, Stephen Z. I love your MLA 30 videos. I have two of them, cool. But you got to try the Chameleon CHARXL. If you buy one, make sure you, I guess, put the amp box. It said pot. Yeah, I guess you meant to say port. Yeah, epoxy seal 9,000. Okay. I would love to try one of those. Unfortunately, I don't have the. I don't know if I want to spend that much. It's a very expensive antenna. That is the, what is that? That's the, let me see. Well, I don't want to be looking up too, because that's the other thing. Um, Between the SDR Uno and the streaming software right now, OBS, as you can see, my system is already 57%, and this thing spikes up to 100, and it'll start cutting off. The audio will start cutting off. So I'm not. I don't know if that's the loop, Chameleon, whatever. If you can be more specific, what type of antenna that is, because I'm not going to be looking up stuff today. Because if I open up a browser, it's going to kill this. This thing is going to hit 100%, and you know. So I don't want to. Not with this laptop. I can't be opening multiple tabs and all that. I'm going to play cautious today. But I'll look it up. Depending on the price on it. Okay, so the loop, yeah. So I figured that's the one that's gonna be very expensive. Active loop, yeah. So how much is the loop? If that's the one I'm thinking about, is way out of my price league, right? Yeah. Now let's Chameleon want to send me one to look at for a review. Hey, Chameleon. And I'll do a comparison. There you go. All right. $500. Okay, I thought it was more. Yeah, but it's still out of my budget.
For you. And down here, by trading, is another verb in the middle voice as well. How much did they gain by what they did? Now notice there were 10 servants, 10 slaves, 10 pounds. The first came saying, Lord, can you circle this word? It's probably the most important one in this whole passage. Thy. Thy. Thy pound.
See how it's cutting off?
Whose is it?
See how it's spiking up now?
These are the lessons that if people
when it hit 100, it's cut off.
Right, you begin to understand the message in here is much more profound than just some.
Yeah, see, CPU is like spiking. And I can't look up stations. I can't do all that because of, like I said, if I open multiple tabs, it'll really spike up the CPU. So I'm going to put a desktop here. I think I'm going to have to, because this laptop is working hard right now.
What to do if I find myself in a bad place, backsliding and far from God? Why don't you make the same application you'd make there in that parable to this one here? Thy pound.
Let's see, ready, New Zealand. Well, right now, as you can see, I don't even have the what is that? 13775. Yeah, I don't have that. Yeah. 775. Yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah, not gonna. Yeah. Oh, you live in Maryland, okay. So and no, I don't know, for some reason I do get it. I do pick up Radio New Zealand, but I don't pick it up that strong unless it's really, later on. Yeah, yeah, later on, like in, overnight, maybe like, much later on. I'll pick it up. Like, I'll get it at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, like that time. Yeah, not right now. I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, cause you're on the East Coast too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about it. Right now. I'm not gonna. I don't get it. I'm not gonna get it. So yeah. And hello, Tasso. Hope you're doing well. So yeah. All right. Who has phone? I look at my phone. All right. Let me see. Let me go catch up on the chat here. Okay, this I'm getting confused. This Mark, sorry. Let's see. Can you pick up Peru on 4.9? I'm gonna work my way down. So be patient. I'm gonna work my way down, cause I'm going all the way down. So I don't want to jump around. I'm gonna work my way down. So let me see. But anyway, I haven't been listening to Shortwave in a while. So let's see what I pick up tonight with the MFJ over here, and what kind of conditions we are tonight. But so far, it sounds good. I'm getting a little hum here and there, but that's I don't know if it's because let me turn on this light. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you're thank you, Tasso. Wow. I gotta turn on the spotlight for that. Wow. Thank you, permanent member. Wow. Thank you for my 3,000 subscribers. And of course, I went over 3,000 officially now. YouTube sent me they posted a message. Officially, and congratulations, 3,000 subscribers. So thank you for that. Cool. Wow. Tassel. Thank you very much. Nice. So let me go back up here. Okay, so Stefan, sorry for that. Sorry you had a cat and sorry for your loss. So you're in Southern Maryland. So BT Radio, I have the same station here, S9 plus 20. Let me play it. Let me play it again. There you go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find my phone. I need my phone. I don't know where I put my phone at. Probably upstairs. Mystery. It's like a mystery in my phone. I mean, it's gonna turn up somewhere. Oh my god. All right. I guess it'll turn up. I'll try. I'll come to me. All right, that is some nice music though. Very relaxing music. Now I'm getting blurriness here. Come on. This is a second-hand C920S. So I upgraded my camera. I got rid of that Chinese one, the clone, and I'm using now another Logitech down here. So I can pick up Peru on both my MLA 30 and my Chameleon. Cool. So you're ex-New Yorker from Bay Ridge. Okay. And yeah. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Well, I'm a Bronx guy, but I know Bay Ridge well. Oh, it was right here. It was my phone was right here. I had this covering it. That's why. Because I had this hand towel here. It was, oh my God. Because I got so much clutter here right now. All right. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know the area because the Air Force, Fort Hamilton. Of course, when I went, I had to go through there. Fort Hamilton is there for my physical and all that. Before I went to basic training, Air Force. So, all right. So yeah. I'm not a fan of StreamYard because it's, yeah, the free one you get free, but it's, I say learn OBS. It's a lot more customizable. It's free. You don't got to pay for anything. There's a lot of plugins for it. There's a lot of filters, plugins, and all that stuff for it. The problem with StreamYard is that when you want the basic stuff is it's pretty basic. I looked into that, but then after that it's a paid thing. So I don't want that. It's not necessary for this type of streaming. It's not necessary. I mean, it's just my ugly mug and the SDR. That's it. I don't need no special bells and whistles for this. It's not a gaming thing. I don't need no high-end graphics. So to me, it's overkill. To me, it's overkill. It's overkill. It really is overkill. So yeah, it is definitely overkill. I looked into that. Trust me, I looked into all of that. But I saw the pricing on there. I don't want to, I weighed the two. I went to many. I seen quite a few videos on OBS versus this one, and OBS wins hands down on all of them. The problem with OBS, it is a big learning curve. It's a big learning curve, but once you learn it, it's very customizable. You can do whatever you want. Like I can have like a scrolling banner here. I can do all these bells and whistles, but it's not necessary for a radio channel like mine. It's not necessary. I'm not doing gaming. That's not what I'm gonna say. Also, that's not what's gonna bring you more subscribers. I'm gonna tell you. I know people that do that. That they have. I know people that have really elaborate streaming. They have all these bells and whistles and all that. It looks nice, but nobody's watching them because it's content. People want to see content. I go through those. I go through some of them that they have all the bells and whistles streaming. It looks nice. Some of them look very nice. They even have the notification. They place like the bell, the notification. Oh, you got another subscriber. Oh, you got this. It's nice but when I see their numbers, it's like they don't have an audience. And when you watch them, they're boring. So to me, when you're gonna live stream, focus on delivery. Focus on content. Forget about how, all these bells and whistles. That's not what's going to get you more subscribers. It's not. It's not going to get you more subscribers. And that's why I waited to. And the people that are really the big channels, the real professional guys, they all tell you learn OBS. It's free. It's very customizable, and you could you know what I mean. Like I watch a crypto channel, Cryptos Are Us. He has the same setup I have. OBS. He just has a little box. He opens up his browser. He talks about crypto. He has 700,000 subscribers. Nothing fancy about that. You see what I'm saying? And he streams every day, twice a day, and he has 700,000 subs. It's not the bells and whistles. It's the content. It's the content. That's why a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people think you could just put all these bells and whistles and that's what's going to get you subs. It don't work that way. If people don't like you, they don't want to subscribe to you, they're not going to subscribe to you. That's it. If you got no delivery, if you can't talk, if you're too nervous on the camera, if you start whatever, people are going to say, okay, you're boring. Bloop, they're going to turn you off. That's it. That's from what I learned. It took me a long time to figure that out, but yeah. All right, well, let's move on. Sorry about that. And hello, Keegan DX. I hope you're doing well. Let me go back up here. 74 degrees in Northwest Arkansas. Sunny here. Okay, so it's still sunny there right now. It's dark outside here. 8:03 p.m. All right. Yeah, I'm getting some. Wow. Holy moly. Somebody's working on something out there. Or it just went off. Yeah, some guy is interference. Yeah, some interference going on. Yeah. Well, remember, my antenna's right here now. This is the MFJ that's right there in the garage. So I'm going to be susceptible. That's why I'm trying this out. Because sometimes the MFJ, the one in the garage, it does pretty well sometimes. But later on at night, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, nobody's out there. Right now, it's 8:05. There is still stuff going on there. I think they might have a big TV across the street that does that. Who knows what? Appliances, who knows what? This MFJ is right here by the garage. It's 7 feet off the ground. That's it. Right there in the garage. It's pointing east to west. So I'm pointing right at it. So, okay, Stefan. So, oh yeah, you asked me would you buy the MFJ T86 loop? I'm gonna say no, because you already got a better loop. You have the Chameleon, and yeah, it's not gonna be any better. Cause I think I don't own a Chameleon, but I can imagine, it's highly regarded. I'm gonna say no because of the price. The price went up on the MFJ. When I bought mine, it was 200 and I know last time I said 290. It was that was the total. When I bought it, it was $249 and $50 shipping. So a total about $300. But now they raised it since I bought it. They raised the price on that one. I believe now it's about $300 starting price, and then with the shipping, it's about $50 shipping. So we're talking about $350 more or less. I don't want to go on the site check because, like I said, I can't open up too many things here. Otherwise, my CPU is going to spike like crazy. but you already have. It's almost $300 from ham radio outlet. Okay, it's the shipping. The shipping is a big one. The shipping was $50. That was the problem. The shipping was ridiculous. It was $50. Of course, it's gonna come in a big box because of the aluminum loop. It came through FedEx, and hopefully they don't damage the loop during transit, because FedEx is horrible with shipping. You know, although lately FedEx been okay, but FedEx, I try to avoid FedEx. You know, some people have bad luck with UPS. Me, FedEx has been more. I try to avoid them for stuff like that. Loops, I would avoid, because you know. But my loop didn't come damaged. It was fine. It was fine. So let me go back up here. I'm not gonna read all the chat today because I want to tune and I want to do all this. So please keep it to a minimum. Okay. Please, no long-winded stuff. Unless you want other people to read it, that's fine. You officially became a member of. Okay. Joe Michaels, and hello, welcome to the live stream. What is your 1020? My 20 is Yonkers, New York, USA. Joe. And Paul, VT Radio, listen to this, my CW Beacon 28.243 since you're high up on the band. And you know what? Let me go check it. I can check it. Yeah, I'm getting noise. See all of that? That's noise. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of noise now. See the whole band? Right now it's noisy. Yeah, nothing here. Probably skipping over me, you know, too close to you.
Kedy ja nie krúti.
Viete, čo je vlastne, že sa to tu dá aj cez vojnu, veď je to drevený predmet, ktorý vznikol počas prvej svetovej vojny.
Vtedy to bolo v okni, tak sa tam krútil dávčavan.
Yeah, China Radio International before. Not this one, but earlier. You're talking about. Oh, it's going now.
De programación de citas en CBP One en enero de 2023 hasta finales de enero de 2024. Más de 459,000 personas han programado con éxito citas para presentarse en un puerto de entrada. Víctor Hugo Castillo, Voz de América, McAllen, Texas. Caminos, la ruta del inmigrante a los Estados Unidos.
Seguimos con más noticias. El gobierno del presidente Joe Biden ha tomado medidas para imponer restricciones de visa a los ejecutivos de compañías de vuelos charter por facilitar la migración irregular a Estados Unidos.
So let's see. Bobby, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the live stream. My friend from Minnesota is letting me use his license. Okay. Yeah, I know. I noticed your. I went through. I went the other day and I saw that you had his logo, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. StreamYard is good for what I hear, but nah, like I said, OBS is the best. It is the best. All the big YouTubers say master OBS because it's free, very customizable, and Yeah, I plan to incorporate stuff on my other channel, but this one, like I said, it's not necessary. Just a live stream, and as you can see, if you look at you got because remember everything has a memory. If you're doing gaming, high-end gaming, and you're using something, you gotta always keep about how much processing you're gonna use. Even I don't care how if you got 30, you got 16 gigs of RAM, unless you got a real. I see this one doesn't have a real good video card. You're just gonna spike up, and you're gonna hear it. The audio's gonna start cutting off when I get to about 90 CPU, 90 system. Excuse me here. I'm pointing over. I'm pointing at the wrong spot. When you see this thing turn all red, it's gonna cut off.
El gobierno de los Estados Unidos de América no apoya la inmigración ilegal. Es política del gobierno de los Estados Unidos promover una inmigración ordenada y segura.
Gracias por la sintonía. Una sentencia dictada por la audiencia provincial.
Getting a lot of noise now. Okay, moving down.
Que ha aplicado hasta el momento el registro civil del consulado español en la isla. A finales de febrero, el gobierno de España anunció que los emigrados y descendientes de españoles que quieran solicitar la ciudadanía de ese país, acogiéndose a los beneficios que otorga la Ley de Memoria Democrática, conocida popularmente como han lanzado campañas alertando los riesgos mortales que pueden enfrentar los migrantes en su intento por llegar a Estados Unidos.
Ahí en el centro está Meono. Efren Rivas, un migrante venezolano recién llegado a Ciudad Juárez, explica cómo piensa cruzar la frontera de manera irregular a través del Río Bravo para tener un crecimiento significativo en su caudal. El cauce del río sigue experimentando un aumento en su flujo debido a los convenios establecidos desde 1944 en el Tratado de Aguas entre los gobiernos de México y Estados Unidos, que prevé la...
Let me go back to the chat. Go back down here. Okay, you're talking among yourselves. Yeah. Let me catch up on the chat. Stephen says, left New York City 30 years ago. You went to Fort Hamilton High School. Okay. So I don't know. I don't reckon. I mean, you already have the Chameleon. I don't think you're gonna get much of a. I mean, I don't know. They also have an 1888 loop. Stephen, that's another thing. That's the one I was looking into also. But that one is about $400, I believe. The MFJ 1888 loop. And that one comes with a multi-coupler. I think it's 4-port multi-coupler. And that one goes all the way down to, it's 30 megahertz all the way down to, I think, 100 kilohertz. So this one is not designed to go, the MFJ is not, this one, 1886, is only designed to go below up to 500 kilohertz, I said. The 1888 up to 100 kilohertz, and it's supposed to be new and improved. So that is the successor. That is the newer model to this one. So if you're gonna look into the MFJ, I would look into the 1888. You know, I'm not gonna get it, but I you know, unless MFJ wants to at least a discount or something. But I'm not gonna buy another loop. I'm happy. I have two MFJ. I have two 1886. I'm happy with that. Plus my MLA 30. I'm very happy with them. So and let me go down here. Yeah, so you're talking among yourselves there. Trying to catch up here. I don't want to miss anybody. And yeah, so plasma TVs make a lot of noise. You know, it's right now. It's Saturday night, so you know everybody's out here. They have all these appliances going on, so it could be that. Who knows? It could be all that stuff. Who knows?
Seguimos con más noticias en camino.
Oh, now you can hear it. We're not gonna get copyright, but who cares? Well, I was hearing something. Okay. All right. Moving on.
Se refirió a la violencia, la inseguridad y las amenazas como sus principales razones para migrar. Filippo Grandi, alto comisionado de Acnur, dijo durante el Foro Mundial para los Refugiados que la comunidad internacional no se olvide de las poblaciones migrantes.
Parece fácil olvidar que es desplazamiento forzado y sigue siendo un problema no resuelto que nos concierne a todos.
Yes, I can hear the noise and thing. Uh, Stefan, I'm very happy with the MLA 30 Plus. My first MLA 30 Plus, I paid $28, including shipping. Yeah, you know, the prices vary on that. One of them I paid about $32. I think that was the cheapest one I ever paid. I got three of them. So one of them was about 30. No, it might have been $36. And then the other two were about $48, give or take. But that's a very good price, $28. Wow. And of course now they have these clones out there, which you gotta watch out. Everything they make it into a clone. So now they got people talk about MLA 30 Plus that they're cheap. No, they have cheap clones of MLA 30s. Those are really bad. But I never got one of those, thank God. But I seen people post stuff about them. You can tell they look very fake. So wow, people say, yeah, that's a fake MLA 30. That's really bad when you have a fake MLA 30. Just like when I had the fake U-loop, some people were saying, you have the fake U-loop. The official U-loop is from AirSpy. I'm like, that's not correct though, because I remember the Air Loop when it first came out. It was not AirSpy that branded it. It was just plans for the U-Loop. And then somebody was selling it for a while. And then AirSpy all of a sudden AirSpy branded it. And everybody made AirSpy to be the official U-Loop. So when I bought mine, it was a clone. The Chinese, it was from eBay, I guess. I think it was eBay. And I got a couple, you know that's a fake, right? I'm like, yeah, but it still picked up WWVB on 60 kilohertz, so it cannot be that bad. So, you know. Paul BT Radio. I just got a Kenwood IC R71A off of eBay for 150. Wow, nice. That's a nice score right there, man. Man, that's nice. Capacitor blew on the second night. It was returnable for the price. I'm having it repaired. Yeah, of course. 150. That's a steal, man. That's a steal. That's a very good radio. Yep. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have no Icom tabletops. You know, I was looking and I don't have luck with that. But hey, you never know. Gonna keep trying. I would like to have one of those. That'd be nice. So yeah, very good radio. Let's see, Stefan. I paid $20 for the ICOM IC 7100 recap kit. Yeah, they have all those recap kits on eBay, which is cool. I like that. I like they have the recap kits. They have some for all the radios that I have, like the realistic the Radio Shack DX302. They have the recap kit for that. For the DX100, a few radios I've seen them, so that's pretty cool. Stefan, I bought the recap kit for my Drake R8. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice radio too. All right, the Drake R8. Yeah. Oh man, I tend to skip a little bit here. No, jump quite a bit. Wow. Okay. Oh, you're talking among yourselves. Tasso, I heard another one as well. Minicam, I think it's called. I don't know if it's free. There's a few of them. There's a whole bunch of them. My advice, like I said, you know, OBS is free. It's kind of, I know it's the good thing about OBS. There's a lot of videos on OBS. That's how I learn. I watch other videos. You know, this is not complicated. It's just, you know, when you open up OBS, you're gonna be overwhelmed with all the stuff. Learn the basics first. For example, OBS is what I use to record my not only stream, but I use that to record whatever's on the computer screen. So I use that because it's free. There are screen recorders only that you can get for free, but they leave a watermark, and then they want you to pay to remove the watermark. I don't want all that. Because when I first used OBS, it was just to record on the screen. Once I learned how to use that, then I went to the next step was when I want to do live streaming. And now I know how to do it. I'm getting better at it. Now the next thing is, you know, customize it here and there if I want to. Which, you know, like I said, it's not necessary, you know. This simple setup is fine. It's one webcam. Because you got you know, different sources. That's the screen is display capture. So it's capturing what's on that screen. I have two screens, but this screen where my SDR is open at, I'm telling OBS to use this screen only. So that's one source. My other source is the webcam. That's it. I only have two sources. That's it. And the microphone is on the webcam. So that's all. You learn the basic stuff, then you'll be okay. Don't try to complicate. Don't try to be all fancy and have all these bells and whistles. You know, it's not. Focus on, when you do a live stream, focus on, try to read everybody's comment. You know, I know, you know, especially when you got more people. I try to read everybody's. I try to engage with everybody. People like that. I've been on other chats where they never even read. They barely read one of my comments. But you know, kudos to them. They have a lot more people. But there's some that actually do read comments. But there's some that they don't read no comments. They just don't read any comments. They'll do a live stream. They'll have a whole bunch of people watching. They won't read. maybe I'll read a super chat. Don't read only super chats or stuff like that too. You know, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not nowhere near that. I can still read everybody's comment more than once or twice, and that's what people want to see. People want to engage with the. That's why I do the live stream, to engage with you guys, with my subscribers. You know, and without you guys, I want to hit 3,000. So thank you guys. Actually, thank you guys. There you go. Thank you. I just went over 3,000 subs. I'm at 3,019. I went over 3,020, but then I guess somebody unsubscribed. So I'm at 3,019 as of right now. So YouTube sent me the congratulations message. So it's official. Now it's official. I can thank everybody. And really, seriously, thank you guys. Without you guys, you know, I wouldn't be motivated to keep going, you know. There's, of course, I take it into a few breaks. Because sometimes it does wear on you. And I have all these other channels I'm trying to have fun with. I have my Danny's Diecast collection. I just posted one last night there. I posted a new video there on my DHL. Here we go. See the DHL. One of my new models right there, the DHL 757. So I have a Diecast collection channel. Of course, I have the Danny's Dumpster Dive. I have a TV right there. The TV is right there. That's a big 42-inch TV that I found down the block. Where it works perfect. They just threw it out because it's kind of bulky. It's not real thin TV, but it works fine. I cleaned it up. I powered it up. It works fine. It just needs a remote now. But I can use the side button. I'm not in a hurry to get the remote for that. Actually, I have universal remotes that I can try to use it with. So, yeah. So, Stefan, it is older to recap older radios. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it is, of course, you know. The R8 is fantastic radio. I bought it in 1991. Cool. Yeah, R8s. I seen them for about $500. I saw one. But I didn't go after it. It was about $300. It was like 3 something. But I think I wanted to buy the. Plus, it wasn't in my budget. I didn't want to spend over $300 on an old used radio. It's just, you know, me. I don't want to spend over that much. I have enough radios to satisfy my needs. All right. Sorry. Back in the. Very noisy now. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Right now on Unshackled.
And so we try to begin our thing. When my first
Wow. Very noisy tonight. That is noise. Oh. Okay, strong signal. Yeah, very noisy.
And you really never been asked to dump one? Say that anymore. There's plenty of dump places.
Oh, it's really, wow, noisy today. Yeah, 10 meters gonna be dead. 12 meters. Yeah, FT8. Okay, FT8. Oh, actually, ooh.
Okay, I'm on the west, I'm on the north, I mean, well, I'm on the Tennessee border with North Carolina.
Okay, but thank you.
Thank you. 73 yours, KZ5 Echo Delta. Kilowatt Zulu 5 Echo Delta.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's start with the Victor 4. That's I got that part. What was the rest of it? Okay, I got Victor 4 Golf stroke Golf 0 Tango Lima Echo. You're 59383. QSL 437. Thank you very much for the call. QRZ KZ5 Echo Delta. Who's the Echo Alpha 3? Echo Alpha número 2. Número 3, Golf Tango Oscar. Golf Charlie Tango. Okay, I got it. 59384.
In Spanish.
494. Gracias, 73. Lo mismo. QRZ KZ5 Echo Delta. Victor Echo 2 something. Victor Echo 2 Hotel Echo Whiskey, you're 59385. QSO 149 QRZ KZ5 Echo Delta. Alpha Juliet 4 Hotel Papa 59386. QSO 442. Thank you, QRZ. Who's the Golf 5 Echo? Delta Germany 5 Echo 634. Kilo, Delta 2, Kilo, Whiskey 59165. Thank you. This is Conquer, Whiskey 1, Romeo, Charlie, Romeo.
FT8. Oh, my bad. Yeah, of course. 40 meters. 40 meters. 40 meters. Let's hit 40 meters.
Kilo Foxtrot 2 Pop. Contest Kilo Foxtrot 3 Pop. Contest Kilo Foxtrot 3 Papa. Passing that cabin X-ray 59197. Kilo Foxtrot 3 Papa. Contest Kilo Foxtrot 3 Papa. 16 Tango 591198. Delta Kilo Foxtrot 3 Papa. 591199. 1199. 4768 Kilo Fox 3 Papa. 63.
Oh, happy birthday, Tazo. Oh, nice. And you gifted a couple of memberships to let me see who you gifted it to. I saw it on the let's see. So big SSB contest going on right now. Okay, cool. Let's see. I saw it on my thing. Okay, so you gifted one to to Bobby. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get 8, I can display the channels on my channel screen. The first 8 they're gonna be on the channel screen, so I need a couple of more. Gift them away. And Andrew Pitt, oh nice. Oh, so okay, thank you. Wow, nice. So Andrew Pitt, hello Andrew Pitt. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being in the chat. Let me read some of the chat here. Let me catch up over here. So that was 40 meters. So let me catch up on some chat. So MLA 30s are great, Stefan said. And the R8 is great, but for $300 you can buy state of the. I know. That's the other thing. It was around 300. I was gonna put a bid on it. I said, nah, I don't want to buy. I don't want to, cause I love I love the Kenwood R2000. The problem with that one is that one when I bought that one it was like $50. It was a Craigslist seller. That one the SSB doesn't work. The CW doesn't work. And the RF attenuator pot is gone. It's all gone. So I was thinking about one day I try to fix it, but when I saw the parts for it on eBay, they're asking ridiculous prices for it. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Because you can get them if you shop. If you eventually you'll get one for a good price. I'll just get another one later on, and I'll use that one if I need parts, because the parts are ridiculous. I paid what it was. I forgot what it was. I think $50, whatever. I'm not gonna pay more than what I paid for the radio for a part. That's ridiculous. So, well, I don't know. We'll see. When I go down the band, it'll be well, we'll see. I did when I first started. There was some noise, but just one of those nights, I guess. Plus, there is a lot of stuff going on. My wife, we have 55-inch going on upstairs. My son is on the computer. There's a lot of stuff going on tonight. So it's a Saturday night, you know. A lot of stuff going on. So these things are gonna happen. Especially a beautiful day like today. You know, people out there, whatever. Stephen, the combo of my MLA 30 Plus and my RCA remote rotator is awesome. I thought about rotators, but I have a few of them, so I just have them pointed different directions. Because like I said, sometimes, like right now, this particular one that's fixed, this is the noisiest. If I were to turn it, I could null out that noise. The MFJ on the roof is actually north to south. That one doesn't encounter all this stuff as much. But that one is on the roof, and that one is going to the second floor shack. So I could go outside and rotate it, but I don't want to do that. I want to leave it the way it is. You know, but it doesn't really. On shortwave, it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. On medium wave, it does, but I don't. I thought about it, and you know. Keegan, my dad has an ICOM IC706 and ICOM 7300 since 1996 and 2019, respectively. Okay. And Stefan, I'm going to recap my Drake soon. It's a little bit of work, though. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, it's random. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know the gifting was random. Oh. So it's whoever's on the live stream right now, you can randomly gift them a membership. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, go ahead, go. Because I'm gonna do a members only one soon. I want to do a members only stream soon, and I'm thinking what to incorporate on that. And I may do something like this, you know, just for that. So yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was random. That's cool. Stephen, be aware that if you buy an eBay Icon 7300, you only get the Japanese version. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying my 7300 from eBay. No. If I'm buying it, I'm buying a brand new one. I'm probably gonna get it from HRO, somewhere like that. I'll pay whatever I gotta pay for it. Because I am looking into getting the. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get a. I'm not going through eBay. That's not gonna happen. Not for that. Nah. Cause that's gonna be my main rig at that point. No. I'll pay the new whatever top dollar, whatever it is. If when I'm ready to get it. All right. This one is not.
November kilowatt X3 5911051.
Moving on. $80 meters. 80 meters. Yeah, it's noise. Yeah, that's spurious noise. 160. She's cutting off a lot now. Wow. Struggling. Wow, it's really struggling. Wow, the memory is really struggling right now with that. It's really trying to. Let me try this one.
90% everything arriving here next day. Amazon's kind of falling away from that next day model.
Yeah, wow.
The Walmart free shipping.
Let me see if I could take out the 80s. Here's key cutting off. Wow. Let's keep cutting off. It's spiking up like nobody's business.
Walmart's been beating Chewy on Twitter. And one of the weirdest things I usually get from Walmart, it's just crazy. I got a 40-pound bag of ear corn. I ordered it on Monday and it's here Tuesday. It's 40-pound bag.
All right, they're talking about Walmart. Talking about Walmart. They just rag chewing there, I guess. Oh my god. Let me go back. Let me go back to the chat. What I think. Yeah, see, this thing's spiking up like crazy, right? Wow. It's spiking up like crazy. You got to carry on 4 point. Yeah, but it's noisy. That whole band is noisy right now, Stefan. I'm sorry. You know, right now I'm getting a CPU thing going on here with this. Let me try it again. That was a broadcast. Let me see. 4.9. Yeah, it's just noisy. See, yeah. It's really noisy right now. Yeah.
And this balance between money and that the planning part of the equation is really important, right? Executed, whose interests are serving. And I mean, it's just where kind of capitalism has gotten into trouble. There are companies out there that are great, provide pension still, great health care, that. Like, where does it...
Let it This is why I'm gonna have to get a desktop for this guy. This is really cutting off now. See that thing spiking up. Let me catch up on the channel meanwhile. So there you go. So, which I knew this was gonna happen because that's why I went to the desktop when I originally did my live streams here, because the laptop is working. The fan is working right now. It's working because, like I said, the OBS and SDR Uno is already a memory hog. That's the thing I don't like about SDR Uno. It is a memory hog. As you can see, it is graphically, it is the nicer looking one out of all the SDRs. If I were to close this and open up SDR Sharp, it'll probably do better. But I wanted to try it with this one. Or maybe I can do that too. But, and I think the next time I'm gonna use this one. Where is it at? The next time I'm gonna use this one, the AirSpy, the HF Discovery Plus. So right now I'm using the RSPdx, but it is a memory hog when it comes to, and this laptop is upgraded to, it's fully upgraded. I mean, I can't go beyond 16 gigs of RAM. I'm not gonna upgrade to 32 for this one. That laptop is too old. It's not worth it. Yeah, so now you have custom emojis. I think another membership or two, I can add a few more. So, you're putting emojis. Thank you, Stefan. You like the show? Thank you.
During the pandemic, money did go
So let me go up here,
we
top
still
of the
talk
bed.
about it.
Yeah, wow. See how it's cutting off? Wow. What's that? What's over here? See how it's cutting off? Wow. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open and close it. Let me see if I got the thing down there. Okay, I'm going to open it and close it, see if that helps. Let me close it and then reopen it. Because it could be a memory leak. Sometimes it does, sometimes you do that, sometimes it'll fix it, maybe. And it's taking a while. Wow, look at that. It's really taking a while to close it. Wow. That is taking a long time to save. Wow. Yeah, this is okay. Now I closed it. Okay. So let me give it a couple of minutes. Dead air. Let me give it a couple of minutes. In the meanwhile, I'll just, my big head will be in the I'm just all right. Let's minimize this big head guy. Get your big head out the way, butter. There you go. Okay. So let's launch this one again. And let's see if that helped a little bit. No, I don't want to upgrade. Now if it doesn't load the driver, then then I have to reboot the whole machine. Okay. As you can see, it's already 75%. Wow. Okay, so let's play again. Yeah, it's really cutting off. Wow. Yeah, wow. Oh my God. It's overloaded. So this is the thing you gotta keep an eye on. Is stuff like this. Let me make my box a little bigger. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on stuff like this. That's the problem. No, it's just the well, yeah, Danny Finance too. It does that with, but you know, it's SDR Uno. SDR Uno streaming is. I could try something, but I don't want to, cause I don't. If I try, I have to end the stream right now. That's the thing. Keegan, I was thinking about doing videos on helicopters sometime. You should try to, yeah, do different stuff. You know, it's fun to do other stuff. Other. That is weird. That is doing this all the way down this band. You know what? I'm gonna try the long wave band. Let's see what happens. Oh, long wave. Play. I want to try the VLF. I think it was a low one. No, no, is it low? Yeah, it is low. Now I have to zoom in. Yeah, it's cutting off. Wow, bro. Yeah, that's like not cool, brother. Yeah, no carrier yet. There's no carrier yet. Maybe it's too early.
Deliver an emotional unit, an immediate change in New York's criminal justice system, which blamed for her husband's death. Hannah Gutierrez Reed will stay in jail while conviction and the Amos Films cinematographer.
Denial. I will put it in an order.
Yeah, wow.
Get that on Monday. We are staying the course on the sentencing.
Refused the defense request for the armor's release, and she was also denied and convicted of
Yeah.
involuntary manslaughter.
Wow, it's a really a lot now. Wow, it's like that's not cool, bro. But yeah, this is the lap. That's why with the laptop, this is what happens. I was trying to give it a one more try, but I think I'm gonna be done with this laptop thing. For this, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to incorporate my other desktop because this thing is working hard right now. So let me just chat here and then I can open up my browser and go through, you know. Let me see. Alternative. Yeah, why not? Alternative. Why not? I'm gonna try something here. Alternative. Alternative, baby. What happened? Why? Oh, wow, they're down? They cannot be down. Really? Nah, they cannot be down. Oh, wow. Are they down? Oh, wow, they are down. Yeah. Oh, they are down. Wow. Yeah, wow, they are down. Wow. That is like, I was trying Kiwi SDR, but it's on my end it's saying that they're down. Are they down? Kiwi SDR? Can anybody check? Wow. That is weird. 1 hour and 35 minutes in the books. I'm switching back to YouTube Studio for a minute. 1 hour and 35 minutes in the books. Wow. Oh, actually, I could try one more thing. I know what I'm going to try. It's going to be like this. Bam. Let's try that. Okay, I got it. Let's try that. I just saw the thing drop.
Funds have also amped up allocations to the region's equities by the most.
It was a browser.
2020. This was
I closed my browser.
by Bank of America.
See, it's not cutting off now?
Investment officer of multi-asset
Because I have YouTube Studio running also, and I think it's gobbling up the. I guess because the chat is doing the chat on both, so that freed up quite a bit.
After the recent rally.
Global back.
24 hours a day, and whenever you need.
Although I can hear it still.
And is Bloomberg.
Now it's cutting off again. Okay, it's better. That's WRCR, I believe. I'm gonna go down the band. That's WPTX. Lexington, Maryland, WPTX. Yeah. Keegan, 1690 here is WVON in the Chicago area at night here. Oh, okay. I figured you get 1690. Because I get that everywhere. Even when I was in Indiana, 1690 I would get WPTX. Lexington, Maryland. Is it Lexington Park, Maryland? What is it? Lexington. Anyway, Maryland. WPTX. Let me read some of the chat. Okay, so now we're okay. We're okay. It was the other web browser. That's why I didn't want to open up too many web tabs, because they all that one was really spiked up the. So I'm gonna leave it like that, just like this is better. So let me catch up on my let me catch up on the chat. So thank you everybody for being patient. These things happen, and it's good to notice now that at least for the laptop, I can't have to, the YouTube Studio is a memory hog too, but I don't really need it because I'm using OBS. So, but it's good to know. So VT Radio says stay on 7.1. Yeah, I'm going down the medium wave now. So I'm gonna check back the other band then. So let me see what's going on. So you guys are talking among yourselves there. Let's see what is gonna happen tomorrow, because tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and I think we might go somewhere. My wife and I and my son. We were gonna go out tonight, but I said no. We just go tomorrow because I did some yard work. I did some yard work yesterday, and I almost pulled a muscle on my not my bicep. It was my forearm. I was raking leaves and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So right now I'm sore. My forearm is actually sore right now. It's a little sore. So I wanted to relax today. So maybe tomorrow we'll go out tomorrow. Well, because her sister wants to. I visit my sister-in-law tomorrow. So let me see. I didn't want to miss anybody. Okay, so I'm catching up. Okay, I'm catching up on the chat. I'm catching up on the chat here. Yeah. Tasso, I don't think they necessarily have to be in the chat. Yeah, I mean, you always gonna have watchers. You're gonna have people that they don't want to be in the chat. That's fine, because sometimes you can have, 10 people watching, and you're gonna have maybe three or four people participating in the chat. That's fine, My thing is that I make them feel, I make people feel comfortable as possible. Anybody can come in here and chat. Just follow. I have moderators here. As long as they're respectful, everybody can chat. Yeah. So let me go down here. So yeah, give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. That would be nice. Keegan, I'm hoping to take the call sign. Well, the first thing you have to get is the technician. I would just get the technician first, because I believe if you get the technician, Paul can. I believe once you at least pass the technician, then you could just apply for his call sign. I believe that's, especially if, I don't think you even have to wait till, anyway, I don't want to talk about that, but you know what I mean. Paul can answer that question a lot more than. So, yeah, thank you. Oh, you want to hear the Yankee game? What is on one? I'll play it.
Single for just $1 and the game double for just $2 with the offers in all 24.
Is it not FAN?
Just substitute. I think we. Sherman will deal 2-2.
Okay.
That is the third foul.
WFAN.
Well, you know the questions you ask in spring training? How many pitches? And can he get to 70? Can he get to 80? Nobody worries about Stroman. He's already at 93.
No, he's been 90 other than he's ready.
Oh, Stroman is pitching.
You don't have to worry about easing him into the season.
It'll be a 2-2. And the pitch breaking ball low outside, 3-2.
He pitched that final game in Bradenton that we were broadcasting, and he's the one he got an entire inning on 3 pitches, and Brad Ausmus was the acting manager, was trying to get us, and he couldn't get him past 60, so he kept. I said, "Is he going to pitch a complete game to get up to 90?"
It'll be a 3-2 to Abreu. He stepped out.
All right, let me go back up here. And hello, Tio. I hope you're doing well. And hello, Robert Varner. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you too, Theo. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm okay. I just need to rest. It. You know, as soon as I felt it, it was about to cause I'm a lot older, but I don't. My problem is I need to stretch. Actually, I need to do more than stretching, but so I was already doing it I was already working out there for like about 3 or 4 hours already. And I take breaks, and I felt it. I felt like I was gonna pull a muscle, so I said, okay, that's it. And then I kept try to shake it off. And then then it went away, but today I feel a little sore. It's a little sore. It's not much. And so, because I need to plant some. I have some ferns I want to plant out there. I have 2 grape shrubs. One is green grapes. The other one is the purple grapes. And raspberries. I want to plant them all out there. Then I got to put together a raised bed for my wife. But that, I'm going to make a video on that. On my DIY Danny channel, I'm going to have all that in that channel. I'm going to plant stuff. So that'll be by sometime next week. I'm going to start making video. I'm going to put more videos on there. I have a couple of videos. One, I'm going to plant a few planting grape and all that. Some ferns. I'm going to plant that. And then I'm going to build a raised bed. And I'm going to make a video on that too. A separate video on that. So yeah. So Keegan says 1630 here is KKGM Fort Worth, Dallas, or KCJJ Iowa City. That's the one I picked up before, the KCJJ. Okay, I'll go back over here.
On the count 2-2.
I believe that lefty now is the newest Yankee, Tanner Tully. Just got here. 3 lefties in the pen. Wow.
We've gotten very left-handed this year.
And it's strange all these years. Well, we don't just want to get a lefty.
Right. I laugh when I hear that.
Yes. Well, of course, if you don't have one, you don't have one.
2-2 outside. If you're wondering what we're saying, if you don't have a lefty, Matt is always, well, we have righties who can get lefties out. I want a lefty to get a lefty out.
Coming soon.
Here comes the 3-2 to Pena. And
Danny Diecast
came out swinging.
collection.
What a way to end, as Stroman got right around 100 pitches. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left for the Astros. Now at the end of 6 innings of play, 3-1 Houston. On WFAN Yankees Radio, electrified by the G4xE lineup.
3-1 Houston. Damn it. Okay. Stephen, my MLA 30 can pick up Radio Encyclopedia from Cuba at AM 530. I have picked it up up here with both. I'm gonna try. I'll try it a little bit. Usually 5:30. If I don't pick that one up, I usually pick up CIAO or CIAO from Canada, 530. That one usually comes in more at times. Otherwise, I'll get the in Radio Encyclopedia. And Stefan, I found out about Cousin Brucey a few months ago, and I was shocked. Yeah, he does WABC. Let me go there. I'll show you. WABC.
Hospital has also been
the opportunity of buying them. So Jody and I will buy 10, 15, 20 packages. She has 18
I'll be right
of them
back.
herself. I have one, and we give one away to a friend.
Very good, very good.
Oh, I'm going to show you something. Let me show you. I'll be right back.
So what can I play for you tonight?
I was going to ask you to play Little Anthony and the Imperials, So Bad. And the reason I was asking that was because a couple weeks ago, Tony Orlando played it and introduced it to me, and I was hoping to get up there to Connecticut to see his last performance and to see you introduce him on stage, but I couldn't get off work, so it hurt so bad that I couldn't be there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was, if you were listening early when Tony was on, it was, as I kept saying the word epic, it was an amazing, he did over 3 hour performance. I've never seen anybody work as hard as Tony Orlando. Oh, good. Thank you so much for dedicating this to him, and I know he will appreciate it. He has a good show on tonight at 10 o'clock right here.
I'm letting it play. Copyright, whatever. I don't care. All right. So this is the $10 antenna from AliExpress. I assembled it. Kind of small. Cheap aluminum, of course. Let me make it bigger. Let me make the screen bigger. Hold on. Let me make my screen bigger. Okay. This is the. By the way, it's the amplifier. Remember we talked about it, and I said I was gonna order it. I pulled the trigger on it. It's a TV antenna. It's not amplified, by the way. But I'm gonna try this out on FM. The only issue with AliExpress is that they delivered this in a bag. It wasn't in a box, so it was, even though I had a couple of bags, it was not protected. So this element got bent. It was not assembled like that. It was just this part, and I had to assemble this with this, and this part I had to assemble. But you can see the element got bent. It's bent. See, it's bent. I bend it back as best I can because I don't want to bend it any further and break it. So that one is. And then this element supposed to be up here, but it's not. It's just like that. And there's no way you can put it up here without bending it and breaking it. So I said, forget it. And of course, you got the where you can attach it to. I just tightened it up, but you put this on the. So basically, you put on a pole. It'll be like this on a pole, and of course, that's your 75 ohm connector right there. So this antenna was like $9 and change, right under $10. The plastic feels cheap. This thing is gonna get UV damage like nobody's business, and eventually it's gonna break. So this is gonna be my along with the FM loop, or the folded dipole, whatever. I'm gonna point this one. I'm gonna use it for. I'm not gonna use this for TV. This is a joke. But I'm gonna use it for FM. And I'm gonna point this south. I'm gonna point this one south. That FM loop, I'm gonna try to point it not north, but I'm gonna point it like in best as I can. I'm gonna try to point it to. I want to point this one south though, just to see what I can pick up. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not putting a rotate on there. No word though. You know what I mean. And I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see what I can pick up. I mean, $10. If it lasts a couple of years up there, so be it. And it came with about. It looks like it was like about almost like 50 feet, but it's really cheap. Really cheap. Cheapo. Yeah, so there you go. So I pulled the trigger. I did get it. I assembled this. I was gonna make a video on assembling it, but it's not worth. I'm just gambling right now with it. And also, if the thing gets damaged, I could use it for parts to build another one. Because I'm thinking about building my own, actually. So I was thinking about building my own for that. No, it's not going to be in the attic. It's just going to be out there. No, I'm going to put it out there. I had no attic. There's no attic here. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. No, that's a TV antenna / FM. So I'm gonna use it for FM. I'm gonna use it for FM. But I'm gonna have it fixed pointing south. And that's it. And that one I'm gonna connect that one. I want to connect that one to because I have the other one is gonna go to my receiver. But that one I might connect it straight to the SDR. And see, and leave it there and let it pick up whatever. And then I'm going to have this automatically, recording every so often and see what I can pick up. But I want to point this south first. I mean, I can point it north, but I don't know how many stations up north I can pick up. I just play around with it, have fun with it. You say, it's a little Yagi. It's not bad. And also, like I said, I'm gonna use when it does get weather beaten. I got an idea already on building I'm gonna build one. But I'm thinking about. I have a couple of ideas. I don't want to talk about because I don't want to give it away. But I have a couple of ideas. I'm thinking about building a big one, maybe for television also. But I also want to build one because I want to build one. I want to experiment with it. Let me make this smaller. Yeah. Keegan Lee, I have a couple of antenna direct double loop indoor outdoor. Yeah, I have a couple. I have antennas direct omnidirectional. I do have a couple of them up there. The problem is that they're omnidirectional. And that's the problem that I'm having. I have two. I have the one with the double bay, the 2 bay. I have that one. And then it has a VHF top hat. It's an element on the top. Then I have a single one. And that one is just another. But, yeah, these are not quad. These are double. There's 2 of them. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's quad, but it's not really looped. They're just. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but it's really 2 bay. It's like because it looks like a figure 8. It's a plastic. It looks like a figure 8. I know what you're talking about. I have that. I have the one that that one. I have that one. They're omnidirectional though, and that's the problem. They're omnidirectional. They're all omnidirectional though. Yeah, so they're omnidirectional. They're not directional. And that's the problem. They're too weak for me because I'm on a valley. I have a hill on top of me, and then I have trees, and so I need something more. I need directional, and I need a good amount of gain. But also my problem is I'm getting signal loss too, because I'm trying to get it to the basement, and that's at least 75 feet of coax. And at 75 feet, you're already losing signal. I lose enough because the problem with digital TV is that either you get it or you don't get it. That's it. So some of my stations, I'm right below not getting it. I mean, I'm not getting it. So, you know, it does pick up the station, but it pixelates a lot and it drops off a lot. So I need something with more gain. I need something with more gain. Also, the coax I'm gonna have to use is quad shield. See, for the FM, I don't care because I'm using that for like, you know. For FM, I'm just using that for like, sporadic key and all that stuff, and whatever, tropo, whatever, and if I get, but for television, either you get it or you don't get it, and that you have to be more, you know. So I'm gonna, when I go up there, I'm gonna set up a new. I'm still gonna get a TV antenna for that, but I'm gonna use quad shield coax. I do have it. I think that's the one I'm using, quad shield. I have to double check, but I'm gonna put brand new coax on it because that coax been there for years anyway. It's probably already degrading. I mean, pretty sure it is degraded. I'm gonna do it really good. I'm gonna seal up. I'm gonna seal up the connection and everything for the television. Because I have an amplifier up there too. I have it on. I have the amplifier near the antennas. I have a channel master amplifier, a preamplifier, excuse me. But I'm getting too much signal loss because of the cable run. And then I have I have a splitter. One TV is going up to the first floor. I have one TV on the first. I have one TV here. By that time, I'm losing signal. So we'll see. And every TV varies in terms of sensitivity. Like the Roku TV, I noticed is not the best. He's not the best tuner. But I have the little box tuner that I use on the second floor in the Super Bowl. That is my best TV tuner. That is the most sensitive tuner. Okay, so yeah. Let me.
So congrats to him and all.
Yeah, I think that's Canada. Yeah. I think that's CINA from Canada. I'm pretty sure that is. I forgot what part. I forgot if that's Mississauga? Mississauga, maybe. Let's see, Mississauga. Yeah, because they got the elephant. I'm checking it on my phone. See. The Indian music. So that's CINA. Mississauga. Mississauga, Ontario. Yeah. I hope I pronounced that right. Mississauga or Mississauga? I think it's Mississauga. So there you go. So hey, there you go, DX 1650. I get that often enough. Okay, moving on. Yeah, that's CHHA from Canada. All right, let me go back up here and read the chat. So Theo, there we go. Okay, Theo. Theo, Danny is might go to New York next month or two. Do you know if the police is encrypted there? No, it's not. At the precinct level, it's still analog. So yeah, bring your scanner. Bring your scanner. You can still hear analog police, dispatcher level, precinct level stuff. Yeah, so you'll be able to listen to that, Theo. So yeah, definitely bring your scanner. Bring your scanner, and also you can hear EMS and fire department. Okay, so you can still listen to. There's a lot of stuff you can still listen to. So yeah, bring your scanner when you're in New York. Cool. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna ask where you're staying. You're probably staying with you know, you're probably staying with some family or something. I don't know. Maybe your white family or something. I don't know. Anyway, none of my business. Because I was wondering what hotel you're staying at. And you said, all these hotels are booked. Unfortunately, these hotels are taken by, Yeah, so, okay. So, that's good. Yeah, so anyway, bring your scanner. Yeah. Stefan, I know this is silly, but Yankee games without Phil Rizzuto. Yeah, I know. That's a long time ago. The Phil Rizzuto. That's a long. Yeah. I know I was growing up with Phil Rizzuto. Phil Rizzuto, yeah. And hello, Robert Varner. VT Radio 660. I can get it here loud and clear now that I have the antenna. Yeah, 660. Yeah, you're in Vermont. 660 is a very powerful station. And 770 also. You're in Vermont. You're able to pick it up. Yeah, CHA. Yeah, that's what you get, Keegan. 1610 is a distance TIS type station from Rogers, Arkansas, Relay, NOAA. Okay, yeah, NOAA station. And 1610 at night is CHAA, yeah. So you pick up this guy, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Let me catch up with you in the chat. Excuse me. Keegan, I think Joe DiMaggio referenced in Simon and Garfunkel, Mrs. Robinson. Yeah, and yeah, they interviewed Simon and Garfunkel about that. So yeah, so Theo, yeah, definitely bring your scanner. Yeah, there's still a lot to listen to. They were talking about all of police, but right now it's still you can still listen to police on analog. Keegan the Extra, let me see. Yeah, not the same. I know. Keegan the Extra, I heard CAIO Brampton, Ontario on 5:30 by night here. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna check in a little while. Copyright. Well, it's copyright notice. It's a copyright notice, so that means I won't make any money on this. I won't get monetized on this stream. It's okay. I don't care. You know why? I just wanna entertain. And, enjoy today. Let the music play. Let the music play. It's okay. Let them monetize on this one today. I'm not even gonna mute them afterwards. I can mute them afterwards and then, but I'm gonna let it play. Let it play. It's okay. Yeah. And I see CAIO is now the former call sign of what is now CHLO. Oh, okay. Call sign change in 2019. What a ham Danny is. At least it make a good antenna. No, that one's going outside. That's a little yachty. That's going outside. That is going outside. I'm gonna mix it. It's like oldie. 1580. I wonder what that is. Let me check the. Let me go back down here. Go back down here. Yeah, and they sent that in a bag. It was partially assembled. So the element one of the elements were bent. But I already knew that when I read the reviews, they say, no, they're going to send it to you in a bag and they even put it in a box. So, like I said, it's a YouTube payment. I said, I told you guys I was going to pick that up. I said, I'm going to pick that one up just for, I'm going to try it out, see if it pick up, but it's not going to pick up anything on television. It's not going to pick up. No, I don't think it's going to pick up. But I'm going to try it for FM. I may even put it out here first. Let me see what happens tomorrow. I may put it out here. I have a pole. I can put it out there. It's not gonna be on the roof, but it'll be like I could get about maybe 10 feet off the ground and point it south. Cause there is an open area. No, it's not even south. Excuse me. North. I'll think of something. I'm gonna try it out. If it does good on FM, I'll recommend it. And I don't think it's gonna be a good. $10. What do you expect for $10? For $10, what you expect is AliExpress. $10 antenna. You get a cheap coax. The coax alone is probably $10. Yeah, so you have a couple antenna direct double loop. Yeah, but they were omnidirectional. Because I have two of them. I can't remember the top of my head what's the model number. But I even bought the the VHF element that you can snap on. And you connect that, you loop that with the... So I got that too, the VHF element. It didn't improve much. But I didn't know any better. I bought that a few years ago. I didn't know much about TV antennas. I learned a lot since then because of Tyler. Watching his channel, I learned a lot about television antennas and all that, and the reception and signals, and so I learned a lot from his channel. So now when I buy, I wasted money on that. I should have bought all that money I wasted up there. I could have just bought a good directional antenna, and I would have done a lot better. A lot better. But hey, that's what happens. When you don't know these things, you learn. I even bought the cheap antenna that he recommended not to buy. I bought that one too. And you've seen it before. It's right there. It's right there. The cheap antenna that he tells everybody not to buy, I bought that one too with the built-in rotor. I'm gonna put that one up somewhere too. But you know, when I have space up there, I'll put it up there. Because the guy across the street has that antenna, and he's been up there for a couple of years now. Been up there for a couple of years, and it's still, I guess it's still working. You know, and he has it pointing to the city. So yeah. Tasso, you should be getting Zuma Radio. Yeah, I know. I should be getting. Let me tune down the bands. Actually, let me finish reading because I'm already at the bottom, right? Yeah, you should get Zuma Radio and yeah, Tyler the Antenna Man. Yeah, yeah, I watch him. I watch him. You know, I learned a lot from him. He's awesome. Keegan 770 here. 770 here is either KAM Garland, Texas, Dallas Fort Worth, WABC of course, or KKOB Albuquerque by all evening, night, and so you get mixing of WABC and KKOB occasionally. Okay, so let me tune over here. Yes, Massachusetts. WNTN 1550 Cambridge, Massachusetts. I think that could be that one. But I also get CBEF from Windsor, Ontario. So sometimes I'll get Canadian one. So I don't know which one is this one.
Bonjour à Lina d'Amergie. Nous avons votre roman bientôt vivant par le débutant Gallimard. Vous racontez les tourments de votre pays, l'Algérie, entre 1988 et 1997, avec les premières...
So that's CBEF, Windsor, Ontario. It's okay. They speak French. That I know, the French. That's the giveaway. So that is a Canadian station. Coming in pretty good. Look at the signal on that. Pretty good signal.
C'est une période obscure sur tous les plans. L'Algérie est fracturée, divisée comme jamais depuis l'indépendance.
So Tasso's a good propagation tonight. I'm getting 740, 750, and 760 loud and clear. Oh, pretty good. That's good to know. Keegan, yes, the 740 here is usually KRMG. Tulsa here day and night. Out here KTRH Houston and or CFZM Toronto Zuma Radio over KRMG occasionally. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
I know he gets a
pretty loud tonight. KXCL out of Waterloo, Iowa. KXCL. Nice. Because it is east and west, so it's pointing right directly going west. So that's a good, strong signal. Waterloo, Iowa, KXCL. Booming in at 9:49 in the evening. Cincinnati, but it's noisy right now.
Oh boy. I didn't expect that. I thought this music spot half.
That 50-40 coming in nice.
Today wasn't okay.
Waterloo, Iowa. This is Buffalo.
Not something that we're going to forget about.
Is it WKOB?
Yeah.
The Bet, Buffalo, New York.
Illinois had not been to the second weekend since 2005 when they lost in the championship game in North Carolina.
I'll be right back. Let me go take care of some business.
UConn, they are the first defending chance to get back to the Final Four since 07 Florida, and they did it in dominant fashion again for Danny Hurley. I think he's a lead. Lead on the ball. He's got to play every possession and defend the world. He's got NBA level players, but just willing to share. The culture, really tough to beat. Yeah, certainly about that, whether it's 24 or But I got to ask you a couple of times today, and I'm curious your take on this. UConn, by individual part, doesn't have all-time great college players. Why are they so dominant? Well, I mean, up until today, they haven't really played in at least 2 years. I mean, I understand some of the things about they weren't a top 10, top 15 team last year. So, and this year they weren't as good as they were last year. But why? Okay, well, you have a 7-foot center who's obviously an elite shot blocker, and you have a really good, you talk about NBA players, Castle, who doesn't have to play on the ball a bunch. He's going to be drafted high in the first round, more on upside than what he has. Yeah. And then we have that Phil Spencer, who is 23, 24 years old, but fits perfectly with how they want to play and with their level of toughness and just shot making. Caravan's only a sophomore, but 6'8", big and tough. And I think what they do is they recruit and understand how to foster competitiveness and toughness. As Danny said, he demands that they play at a huge level in terms of their intensity. They run really good offense. It was a 2-point game. And they just honestly, what happened in the second half was they stopped going off the front. They was rattled, completely rattled, and stopped getting back on defense and didn't rebound. There was nothing beautiful about what they did offensively. It was their defense. So I think it's that competitive and toughness combined with a tremendously talented team. It's why that 25-0 run to start the second half was such a fast start that they got up the floor so quickly. 77-52, UConn awaits the winner of Clemson and Alabama, and the tied up 3 at the break, 35-32. You're listening to the men's basketball tournament on the Westwood One NCAA Radio Network.
Great-looking uniforms are an expression of teamwork, confidence, and pride. Cintas can help make sure your team is dressed to perform today. We also have workwear and apparel that's comfortable and durable with a modern fit. From work shirts and pants, to polos and khakis, to Oxfords or t-shirts. And it all comes with weekly laundry service and delivery right to you. To learn more, visit Cintas.com. And get ready for the workday.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Each children provides a foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easterfield. Make it yours. Join us at easterfields.com.
Finding quality candidates for your small business is no little league game. Indeed can help you cover all your hiring bases. Their all-in-one hiring platform has smart tools to help you attract, screen, and hire quality candidates.
All right, so that was Buffalo. All right. Yeah, okay. Oh, so you're getting WLW, yeah. Oh, cool. All right, let me go back up here. With the Texan PO3, yeah. Yeah, the weather way, the SH data D608 is okay, but, you're going to do so much with it. Actually, they contacted me. They're going to send me another one. Because they saw my video on the broken knob thing on the D109. You mean D109? Yeah, the D109. So they offered me. I said, no. You know what? If you're gonna send me one, send me the new updated D608. So they said, okay, we're gonna send you that one. So it should be on the way soon. D608. I'll get another one with the WB on it. Because the one that I have is a prototype. It's old. So, as a matter of fact, is it right here? That's right here. So, see, the one I have is the old one. If you look at it closely, it just says D608. So, the ones they're selling now, of course, they say D608WB. That's the one you have, Tasso, the one that says D608WB. This is the old, this is a prototype. So I told him, just send me that one. Send me a new one of these. I'll enjoy it more. So I'll get another another emergency radio on my, So they're gonna send me another one. And then, they reached out to me. All they want is for me to. All they want in return is to put because they're gonna sell them on Amazon. They're on sale on Amazon now. I believe they already started selling them on Amazon. So they told me, can you please put the link on your Amazon store? So I need to update my Amazon store. I'm gonna put it in there. That's what they asked for. To put on the Amazon store. I get my own commission from Amazon, so they reached out to me. So I said, okay, fine. You send me that. I'll give you that. I'll put the Amazon link on my store, and you can send me this radio instead. So she agreed. Yeah, so she agreed. So she said, cool. Yeah, they watch my streams. They like my reviews. So yeah, her name is Evie. So she reached out to me and said, can you post the link? I said, well, I don't know about the D109 right now because I'm up in the air about it. But I do like the D608, and the one that I have is the original prototype, but can I have an updated model? And they say, yeah, okay, sure. I said, because this one already been beaten up. So I'm going to put the link on, and I need to update. I think I had the D109 on the Amazon store, but I need to put this one. So now this one, I believe, is on the Amazon store. Yeah, so, yeah. Oh, okay, go check that. Yeah, make that video.
Having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose oily stools, it may not just be...
Oh my God, diarrhea and the gas. Diarrhea and gas. Oh God. Perfect timing, right? Oh God.
That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Baseball is back. Basketball is heating up.
I just pressed play and I heard diarrhea and gas. Oh my God. Ugh. Took away my appetite. Let me get a station ID.
And when you lay down,
préparait leur rassemblement en opposition.
I've been the toy supermaker for a month-long assignment.
Here's what you can find. Top lawyers that will fight to win your case. And Francis took 7 seconds onto a waiting bar. CBS's Nicole Sandra is on the scene. There were multiple alerts for heavy rain, strong winds, and up to 2 feet of snow in the mountains. The system is expected to storm east and could spin off tornadoes across the plains. Planning on shopping tomorrow, Walmart and Kroger will be open. Target, Trader Joe's, TJ Maxx, and others will be closed on Easter Sunday. Hunger continues to worsen in Gaza. Human rights groups say Israel continues to block desperate needed aid.
Hello, Michael. T-Rating the 72.
Holly Williams reports from Tel Aviv.
Carrying over 300 tons of food aid headed to Gaza. The International Court of Justice ordered Israel to allow the armed access of humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip and said famine is close to setting in there.
AT&T said today the personal information of more than 70 million current and former customers appears to have been posted on the so-called dark web. Reaction from CBS News tech contributor Ian Kerr.
This is unfortunately becoming a pretty common occurrence. We're seeing this across a bunch of different companies, including Verizon, who's had multiple leaks over the years, and T-Mobile, who are the biggest competitors to AT&T.
There's still a lot of head shaking going on days after a Republican state legislator from Michigan posted a picture on social media that he said showed buses at an airport in Detroit preparing to bring undocumented migrants into the city. In fact, those buses were carrying college basketball players. Representative Matt Madoff is among the most conservative members of the Michigan State Legislature. This is CBS News. Sponsored by Progressive. See why over 28 million drivers trust Progressive to stay protected on the road. See for yourself at Progressive.com.
Sorry, room to fill up.
That's around here, it's too expensive.
Don't drive all over searching for the lowest prices. Just download the free Upside app and get cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying gas. I'm stopping now to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Cash out anytime your bank account, PayPal, or e-gift card. Download the free Upside app now and use promo code EARN for an extra 25 cents per gallon cash back on your first fill-up. That's promo code EARN.
Just now,
Celebrities can't get enough of the honest bespoke skincare line.
we have 147 million followers.
How do we monetize? She needs a social media associate to help her with the hype.
We could repost it.
More hashtags. Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
If Indeed needs you, you can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Early warnings from the federal government about a dangerous bug.
Lantern fly season isn't technically till summer, but the USDA is getting a jump on the bug's eventual takeover and warning the public on how to avoid.
Oh, good. You got so you got them both. Okay, you got WJR and you have WSB from Atlanta, also known as 95.5 FM. Cool. Yeah, this is KDKA out of Pittsburgh.
Lantern flies that attack people or pets, but they can cause millions of dollars worth of.
no further than indeed. Pittsburgh's famous Fido to be the top dog. Mark Madness. Vote now at KXDL.com.
KCRC 69 first alert forecast for tonight, partly cloudy skies and a temperature around 38. Temperature some strong tomorrow, windy with a high of 53. Anybody else east northeast between 5 and 6 miles per hour tonight, and some east northeast tomorrow between 10 and 20. Showers likely tomorrow night, the low of 39. More rain as we look ahead toward Monday. I'm 39 first alert storm team meteorologist Corey Johnson on News Talk 1540 KXDL.
This hour is 50 degrees from News Talk 1540 KXDL.
So I got the idea again. KXCL is coming in nice at this time already. 10 o'clock. Wow. KXCL, baby. With the MFJ 1886 loop pointing west right at it. Bam. So I got a good copy already. It's 10 o'clock. I can imagine later on it's going to be booming. It's pretty good. CBEF, Wins Ontario, speaking French. That's what that is. Sounds better now. Oh, you got it too? 1540? Oh, you got 1540 also? Nice. Booming here as well. 1540 KXCL, Waterloo, Iowa. Nice. 10 o'clock in the evening here. It's booming. Yeah, you move it around, you get it. I'm trying to get OAI, WOAI out of San Antonio, Texas, but I think I'm getting the Boston, Massachusetts station. If I hear sports, it's dumb. Yeah, it's still a little early for OAI. Although I haven't been getting it lately, but I think tonight might be the night I'm gonna get OAI again. WOAI, San Antonio, Texas. Sounds like it. I hear the talk radio format. But if I hear sports, then it's not dumb.
Minneapolis and San Francisco, but a lot of them still feel it. Yep. A lot of them still want to get caught and say, oh, you're out of the old thing.
Yeah, thanks. Everybody's leaving. They've got to manifest this early retirement and not just continue.
So that's WPHC out of Philadelphia, out of Philly. Let me read some of the. So Keegan, nice. I heard KXCL Waterloo, Iowa at 1540 by night. Occasionally, I heard KEDA San Antonio on 1540 when KXCL was off once. Yeah. And hello, TV Radio 972. I hope you're doing well. And happy Easter to you tomorrow. Have a happy Easter. And let me go down here. Let me see if I read everything. Yeah, it'll improve. You know, right now it's 10 o'clock. So you know, a few more hours, you'll be able to. I haven't heard any Cuban stations yet. That's what I want to hear too. I want to hear Cuban station, but I can't pick up any of them. But then again, my MFJ 86 loop is east to west, so I don't expect to hear any Cuban stations anyway. That's why KXCL came in nice, because I'm pointing west. I'm pointing right at it though. This loop is going, the one in the garage, east to west. So I do get noise, but notice the noise went down now because it's later on during the evening. But we'll see. Because I'm trying to get, I know TV Rating actually picked it up. I would like to get KOA out of Denver. I can hear the carrier sometimes, but I cannot make ID on it. I want to get an ID on it. I know it's KOA out of Denver sometimes. I can hear it. But I also get another 850 that comes in. I forgot which one, mixes in. But I know I'm gonna try. See, this one is east to west. So I want to try it with this setup and see if I can get KOA. Finally, I can get KOA this way. And I'll get it soon. I'll get it. Because me and TV Rating 972 and Tasso, of course, we all in the same area. So I know once he picked it up, I said, yeah, I think I can get that one too. Especially with this setup now. East to west, MJ 1886 loop with the SDRPlay RSPdx.
Enough about Ronan McDaniel. Kennedy is here.
He was tough enough. So I was lining him up for the world's most dangerous murder.
CHML out of Hamilton, Ontario. Of course, they have their nighttime old-time radio or old-fashioned radio, whatever it's called. They play a lot of these old radio shows.
Quite an interest in him. Would you like some gum?
No.
It is good gum.
I like listening to
Made
this.
in your country. Chewing gum quiets your nerves.
There's nothing wrong with my nerves. Listen to this code. We can watch from here.
Yes. He is ready to make his run. I hope all goes well.
Yeah.
Shall I mount the machine gun in the rear? If he's pursued too closely, I can discourage them from here as they pass.
Perhaps you better. But if it's the police, don't shoot.
Of course.
He started his run.
The gun will be ready in a moment.
He's at the line of boats. There they blow.
An unfortunate waste of good boat, little.
I want to be sure Martha never challenges me again. This'll stop him. This'll stop him.
Indeed it will. Those boats cost Martic a fortune. There. The gun only needs loading.
Here comes Johnny. He's got his boat wide open.
Behind him it is clear. No. Little one, look. A police cruiser.
Police? Stop them.
But little one, you know we must not fire on the
Stop that
police.
cruiser. The men are forward. Try for the engines aft.
No, little one, this is insane.
Stop that cruiser or I'll ram it.
Very well.
CHML 900 CHML out of Hamilton, Ontario. Yeah. So kicking the S 1200 here is KYOO Bolivar, Missouri by day, and a strong WOAI San Antonio by night. Oh, okay. Tassel, take care. Catch you guys later. Have a good night, Danny and Keegan. I wish you a happy Easter. Happy Easter to you. And to all those that celebrate 73, see you later. Okay. I'm gonna be on for. I'm gonna be on too long. I'm gonna be on another 20 minutes, give or take. You know.
Thanks, I'll be down. Johnny, you better get out of
15
here. I'm gonna
minutes.
stay out for a day or so. Use the back stairs.
Right.
Let me see what else.
What was going on behind the scenes with that scene? All the drinking, all the partying. Oh boy, this fuck.
There's so much. This movie, it was an incredible movie. I really hope someone makes it. Well, they just did a 30 for 30 last year on the 86.
Yeah, they did. I thought Doc and Daryl too. I mean, that's a great story there. But I think if you bring it to cinema and make a real, fictionalized version of it, I think it would just be fabulous.
You know, besides baseball, people remember announcers. You bring up Bob Uecker. I grew up with Harry Carey and Jack Brickhouse, and my mother was a Cardinals fan, so we had Jack Buck on the radio every night. So I would memorize jersey numbers because Jack Buck would talk about the Cardinals and their jersey numbers. Who were your favorite years? I mean, Vin Scully, probably the greatest all time.
Greatest announcer? Well, the Mets have one of the best in biz right now, Gary Cohen. I think he's unbelievable. He's been doing it.
So that's WLS 890 WLS out of Chicago. And hello, Marcos Diaz. Long time no see from Argentina. Hey, mi amigo. How you doing, mi amigo? Hope you're doing well. Mi amigo. Good to see you. Oh my God. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. Take care, Paul. I'm gonna sign off in a few minutes. I've been on for 2 hours and 49 minutes. Wow. Yeah, mi hermano, mi amigo. Wow. How you been? Long time no see. Wow. Let me catch up on. Let me play a couple of more stations. Actually, I was gonna go down to the longwave band. Now that I gave it the noise, let's see if I can do the.
I've seen this movie before.
Yeah?
Sure. This is the part where all is lost and the hero searches for hope on a mysterious figure.
Let me see. Yeah, I think it's KOA. No, I never got KOA. I usually get there's another station at 850. Cleveland, that one, but there's another one I'm trying to remember. I think I heard sports on it. But it's not KOA. I know it's not KOA. I try to I haven't got KOA yet. But I think with this setup I can probably get it. Let me see. Let me see, what was that again? Let me try it again. The 850. Yeah, is that one? WEI, yeah. That's the one I pick up. Probably that one. That's still early for that one, but yeah, if it's sports, it's usually that one, WEI. That one that's the one I get a lot. WEI. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good to see you, Marco. Bueno, bueno. Yeah, wow. Long time. Marcos was on my first live stream. I did a live stream a few years ago. It was when I had 400 subscribers, and Marcos was one of the guys in the live stream. So check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna put the link to. I'm gonna put a link to his channel on my description. Check out his channel, Marcos DX. Check out his channel. Sub to his channel. He's a cool guy. I know him for. We known each other for. We known each other since I started this channel. Okay, Marcos DX. I was watching your U-loop antennas because I found one in Argentina. Gracias, hermano. Por, yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get another U-loop, but I'm gonna buy the AirSpy one. This time I'm gonna get the AirSpy one because it's a good loop. It's a passive loop. It's a good loop. I know people put the amplifier on it, but it defeats the purpose if you put the amplifier on the U-loop. You know, if you're gonna put an amplifier in the U-loop, then get an MLA 30. You know, because the U-loop is for, because when you put a preamp on the U-loop, they're gonna bring the noise floor out. If I had the U-loop right now, I think I would listen to WWVB on 60 kilohertz right now. I think I will pick it up right now. The conditions are very good right now. But now with the MFJ 86 loop, it's just especially pointing it right now when it's noisy. It's not gonna. You're welcome, Marco. You're welcome. Yeah, yeah. Well, check out his channel though, because it's a long time. Wow, because he was on my first live stream. I remember. Wow. Because that was my first live stream ever. And then I didn't do a live stream until 2 years ago. And now I'm doing live stream often. Every week I try to do live streams now. This is number 100 and this is number 109 now of the live streams. I did over 110 live streams now with the part twos and all that. I did yeah, it's a night and day. You can see I put on more weight. I was a lot skinnier back then. And my hair's a lot more whiter. My hair was a lot darker. Oh my gosh, it was so long. Wow, Marco, it's cool. Oh, Marco, you made my night, bro. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna put his link in my description. Check out his channel. He's from Argentina. DX, Shortwave. Yeah, I noticed. White like me. DX. You do FMDX too, right? I think the FMDX. I know he's a shortwave, medium wave, and yeah, pretty cool. It's so good to see you, Marcos. Wow.
And take advantage of your own go-to type of thing.
That sounds better.
That's what I think people want to be looking for. Obviously,
I'm gonna leave it out here for a bit. Let's see what this is.
Let me
put the volume on.
And successfully knock down shots. So we're gonna have to lock in here, come up with a game plan, and be ready to go for 40 minutes because we know what a story program that is and how hungry they are to get back to the hospital.
9 p.m. on Monday night on ESPN, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, that's Boston.
Coach, thanks a lot for joining us here on Game Night. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Or it could be Cleveland too.
The head coach of USC women's basketball, Lindsey Gottlieb, here.
Or it could be Cleveland. ESPN.
ESPN.
Yeah, I think it's
Cleveland.
For a moment there, so we were able to be sure that the UConn Houston went final. Got a little something out of her about the one. We're the first. How about that? Game night here on ESPN Radio. This is the first hit place that anybody has heard. Lindsey Gottlieb talks about their opponent coming up on Monday. How about that? They talk about breaking news, right? That's right. That's right. So that's coming up Monday night, 9 p.m. on ESPN. To go to the Final Four.
Yeah, it could be Cleveland. because it's ESPN. Because I think WEI is CBS Sports.
Right here on ESPN Radio, ESPN 2, and ESPN News. Haven't seen you around the gym for a while. Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get. Maybe you lower testosterone. Lower too. Yeah, I went through it a while back. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone. I got energetic KOC, and it's made a huge difference for me. I've seen that add on to you. Is it for real? Oh yeah. The patented food ingredient is something called estrogen, which helps boost and control testosterone levels to help you trim off and stay lean. And it's made a difference for me. Yeah, it seems like I'm in my 40s and it works in the gym and in the bedroom. Are they still giving you complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves? Yeah, you just need to send them a text. Text Savvy to 43424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Energetic Total Food, the #1 selling testosterone booster at GNC. Yeah, text now and you will get a bottle of Energetic Thermal.
That is airing a Major League Baseball game. Due to league restrictions, you are not in an area where this game is available.
Okay.
434.
Yeah, so that's Cleveland. Okay. So that's Cleveland. Okay, so that is W. What is it? Again, I'm sorry. Where is it? I'm sorry. Yeah, so that's WKNR Cleveland ESPN, because right now WEI is playing the Red Sox. So obviously this is not the Red Sox. They're just talking. Okay, so hey, there you go. Got a catch. Finally got it. I just need the call sign. There you go. Very active band. Marco Diaz. In Brazil, there is migration to FM. Okay. Marcos, not the better option in so big country. Yeah, I know. I know. It seems like I saw a lot of some countries are going to FM only. I know there's another guy in Argentina, Jose Antonio Kucher. He does a lot of DX videos too. A lot of medium wave, FM. He does the trans Ecuadorian propagation. He picks up FM stations all the way in Jamaica, Cuba. He picked up FM stations in Cuba all the way down to Argentina. Jose Antonio Kucher. I subscribe to his channel too. I like his channel. I've been a subscriber for him for years, just like you, for a long time. So it's fascinating that you guys are below the equator. You guys are below the equator, and you can pick up all the way up to Cuba. And he picks up American stations too. He picked up all the way American stations, U.S. stations. Jose Antonio Kucher. Well, yeah, I hope I pronounced the last name, Kucher. Zoomer Radio 740. Oh, you got Rick rolled? Yeah, he's a great DXer, Kucher. Yeah, he is. He is. And I told everybody, subscribe to his channel too. He's another awesome DXer, Jose Antonio Kucher. I'm going to put his link too in the description. When I'm done with the live stream, I'm going to put his Marco's channel and Jose Antonio Kucher. Two great Argentinian DXers right there. Stefan, I am now finally getting 4.94 from Peru. I could check real quick before I so that's definitely Cleveland. Okay, so let me go back to broadcast band. That is gonna be the okay, come on. 60 meter. Now I'm getting some noise. Oh, sorry. Let me get I see a carrier though. I do see a carrier, but I'm getting this. This is I can zoom in. Let me zoom in. See, I got the carrier right there. Yeah. Maybe if I can hear it. Did I heard it? Yo hablo español. Let me try to see. There's like too much noise, too much local noise. And the carrier is there. That's the carrier. See, I see all this noise. No, that's another reason my loop is pointing east. I mean, east to west. So yeah, that's another thing. There you go, Stephen. You see all that? You see all that noise? Let me show you. Sorry. This adjacent station is just drowning it. But yeah, that's another thing. It's not pointing south. So my loop is right now east to west. So yeah, so there you go. That's another. But yeah, I that's the carrier. I know that's the carrier. Yeah, but I really don't want to get a rotator for it because I have several of them. Eventually, I may just switch. I may put the other loop east to west and switch. I have the MFJ 1880. I mean, the MLA 30 plus, but they're both pointing the same thing. I may have one pointing east to west, and then I can just switch. But that one is going to the roof, so I'll do something. Actually, I have another antenna that I'm going to put on the other side. It's the copper modified MLA 30. Maybe I'll point that one. Actually, maybe I'll point that one north to south, and I can switch. But anyway, it's okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I know, $120.
And so I did one of the original 30 for 30s, which was Chrissy and Martina. Yeah.
Cool.
And then from there.
Breaking news stories.
Yeah, it's too early. I was trying to get Radio Reloj out of Cuba, but I haven't been hearing it lately. I don't know if they lower power or what. I haven't been hearing because sometimes I pick up Miami. What is it? WAXY out of Miami. I haven't been picking up any thing on 790. All right. So let me see what else here. I'm gonna wrap it up. Zuma Radio 740 got Rick rolled. So check out his channel, Marco DX. Got some New York 8118 comes into my QTAs like local. Yeah. Farther south in South America, yeah. You know, so my loop is not pointing south, but the other one is. The one on the roof is, but that one is going to the second floor. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll get a rotator, but I have quite a few. You're getting 870 WWL. I'm probably gonna get Chicago. I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Let me see. Let me try it. Gotta try it. I got some noise. I'm getting some real serious noise. Yeah, I don't know if that's 8-7. I'll try. I'm gonna try later though, because right now that would be what the score. Is it the score out of Chicago? Because this loop is east to west, so it's coming in strong right now. But it's probably gonna be that one, Chicago. So yeah, try 5910. Okay, 5910. So let me go back to boom, 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 boom. Sorry, let me do this. Boom. Let me switch broadcast and then go 5910. What is 5910? Play. Yeah, I got too much noise. I got too much noise. I can see a carrier, but it's too much noise. See the noise floor when it's noisy, you can just hear it. So, so I got local noise right now. So yeah. So anyway, so thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna wrap it up. I've been on for 3 hours and 10 minutes. Some nighttime tuning. I want to enjoy the rest of the night and relax. I hope everybody enjoyed the Easter Sunday. Have a blessed Easter Sunday. And yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Everybody, good night. Take care. Have a good night, everybody. Good to see you all. And a happy Easter. Bye-bye.